El Paso County leads the state in deadly DUI crashes with 25 in 2019. And last year, there were nearly 900 DUI arrests. And after looking into the numbers, News 5 found repeat offenders are a big problem. But in Colorado, if you're arrested for a DUI, it's not a felony until your fourth conviction.
How much did you have to drink today?
Maybe too much.
What were you drinking?
A beer.
What lights did you have today, sir? 3?
Maynard Rome there is serving a 4-year prison sentence after his 13th DUI arrest. Records show over 3 decades he had 2 DUIs in South Dakota, 11 in the Denver area. It took him 13 arrests to get sent to prison because his most recent one came after a law passed in 2016 making a 4th DUI a felony in Colorado, forcing offenders to spend at least 90 days in jail, complete at least 48 hours of community service, and pay for and complete an alcohol treatment program. As if 13 arrests wasn't scary enough, think about this statistic from the CDC. On average, a drunk driver will drive 80 times under the influence before their first arrest.
Most people who are picked up for multiple DUIs have serious alcohol problems. It's better for society if we can get the person to address and deal with that alcoholism, because then they're not going to be drinking and driving again.
Now look at this body camera footage. You can see drivers being arrested for felony drunk driving. They're clearly intoxicated. Some have bottles of alcohol with them. They're clearly struggling to follow instructions, and these videos considered a big wake-up call. And state records show the huge numbers of these cases. Take a look at the cases filed since Colorado made 4 DUIs a felony. 5,000 people have been hit with that 4th DUI in that space of time. And that's just who's been caught. Prosecutors say the current law isn't perfect, but it's stronger than before. And in El Paso and Teller counties, repeat offenders a big problem.
I can tell you that in 2019, we filed 169 felony DUI cases alone. That's up from about 113 the year before. So it's on the increase as far as the number of cases we're finding that are felony DUI drivers. So it is a problem, and it seems to be a growing problem.
He says the numbers don't tell the whole story, though. Stronger enforcement or growth could play a part as well. In El Paso County and Teller counties, they do have DUI courts, so offenders serve jail or prison time, then they go through recovery and rehab as well. And the Restart program was started in Denver shortly after the 2016 law went into effect. It's the only city or county in Colorado to have an intensive 3-year program designed to help stop repeat offenders from drinking and driving. It includes jail with treatment inside. Then when released, they get more treatment with counseling, group therapy. Early reviews show it's having a positive impact on repeat offenders.
Never again. It has ruined my life. I was driving at 14. Drunk, but I was a good driver.
Restart program graduate Rick Hill was arrested 4 times for DUI before he spent 90 days in jail and reevaluated his life. After going through the program, he says he stopped drinking and has turned his life around. Rick considers himself lucky to only have 4 DUI arrests, by the way. He says he should have thousands.
I think deep down, I wanted to change. But I couldn't stay off the booze long enough to get my head straight enough. And that's why we need the program that I'm in.
In some states like Kansas, the 3rd arrest is a felony, but any change would be up to the legislature, which prosecutors say would mean we'd also need more space in jails, more money to prosecute them, and more. Right now, there is a bill going through the State House asking for more money for DUI enforcement. And as we work to highlight trouble spots on our roadways, we need your help to do so. A lot of you brought us concerns on this issue, which is why we're talking about it right now. So tell us what issues concern you, what problems you notice on your daily drives that need to be addressed, and tell us your opinion or experience with DUI laws. Should they be stronger? We will keep on top of this. Email us at drivingchange@koaa.com or head to our Driving Change Facebook group.